Ruth Savig was a beloved artist and teacher in Greeley for decades, at the University of Northern Colorado, and in classrooms and studios around the city. An amazing all-around artist, she loved teaching, visual art, music, photography, and theater. She said, "My life and my arts are all interconnected," and she was a prolific creator and performer. As a close friend once said of Ruth, she had the eye of an artist and the mind of a genius. Although she thought of herself as more of a theater goer, she was also a singer and a bit of an actress, performing You'll Never Walk Alone in the role of Nettie Fowler in Carousel for the Stampede Troupe in 1980. She was also the scenic artist for that show, one of dozens of sets she painted for the theater groups around town. A talented musician herself, mostly on piano, she shared an Arts Alive Award in 2006 with her husband Norman, whom she married in 1956. One of the Savigs' neighbors on 12th Avenue recalled that in the summers when the windows were open, she was often delighted to hear Ruth singing while playing the piano, often accompanying Norm on his cello. Ruth called herself a multimedia mixed media artist. She said she knew from a very early age that she would be an artist. Her creative gifts with paint, pencil, and fabric permeated through every aspect of her life. Her zeal and enthusiasm for art deeply touched and inspired her friends, neighbors, students, and perhaps most importantly, her own children, all of whom became creatives. Once at a set painting seminar with high school students, Ruth started by saying, "You can't be a painter if you're afraid to get messy. Painting is messy. Art is messy. Creating beauty is not a straightforward black and white stay-between-the-lines experience." She stood back beaming as the scene shop became indeed a mess of enthusiasm, shapes, and color. Ruth Savig was a dreamer. One year, she got very excited about the color scheme on the iconic Montford of Colorado trucks. This interest turned into a desire to learn more about big rigs, and her creative brain came up with the ultimate vehicle. An 18-wheeler with a 42-foot trailer converted into a cross-country gallery and studio, bringing art to small communities across America, with the title Semi-Art. And while this particular dream never came to be, the fact that she had it is a testament to her creative mind and community spirit. Ruth wrote, "I stretch forward from my traditional techniques, using playful experimentation and thoughtful innovation towards my own personal identity." Playwright George Bernard Shaw said, "Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself." Ruth Savig, who passed away in 2018 at the age of 88, certainly did that, and in the process, empowered thousands of others to do the same.